Boys, outside nightclub, the mic boys, in super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Press A. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.
And now the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Saw. At guard, 6'2", number 50, Cole Anthony. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Ron Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, at the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at the point. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? All of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Anthony. Shot is up. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. Wagner against Hardaway. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Takes a 13-footer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
Pass to Powell. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
A tremendous job being disruptive and challenging that shot by Cole Anthony. You have to be a two-way player.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero, and he sinks the 11-footer.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Irving, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Charlotte. Powell, a screen on Anthony. And here's Doncic outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. I know Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, BA, and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And Banchero drops them both.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Basket counts. Doncic has got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Carter. And stolen by Williams. Irving with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Doncic against Anthony. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Doncic grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Irving. Fires it. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Anthony against Doncic. And stolen by Williams. Irving, the pass to Hardaway, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Hachimura's checked in for Banchero. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Kleba. And here is Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. Carter, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Wagner. Mavericks with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Doncic against Anthony. Wagner outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Carter. 4-3. On target from range. Carter's got 5 now.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Williams, a screen on Anthony. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Anthony. His first shot coming late. Doesn't go that time.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Maxi Kleber. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. Irving against Russell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Hardy's got his first 2 points of the night. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, do you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Over Green. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Howard. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
For 3, Hardy. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Carroll with a screen on Irving. Pass to Wagner. Down low. Here's Ben Carroll. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Dallas.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that is his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Magic. Pass to Kleber. Here's Hardy. Now Kleber. And no good. Great D that time from Banchero. Isaac against Green. Shot is good by Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac has got a high release, excellent balance in the mid-range, really nicely done.
Irving against Russell. Outside Irving. And it's Orlando with a rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? In the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Carroll passes to Howard. Inside. Here's Russell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Line change here for Orlando. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Doncic rises up and scores over the D.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic finds Irving. 1:46 left in the second quarter. From the wing, here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Anthony outside. Let's go with a 3. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Hachimura in the post. Williams defending. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Wagner. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Doncic against Anthony. Doncic right side. Pass to Powell. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Wagner outside. Williams against Hachimura. Over Williams. And it's Hachimura missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. From the Western Conference, LeBron James.
No surprise, really, to see LeBron grab another one of these. His leadership out there on the floor and from the bench has been incredible. He's still showing these young guys how it's done. Unbelievable.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Luka on the attack.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Now here's Banchero. Give him 8. Carter, a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, BA, we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
First one falls.
And guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
And so Carter nails them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Doncic against Anthony. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Anthony. Shot clock at 5. The open shot. Doncic again. Dallas.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Suggs. No made baskets yet. Here's Banchero. Paolo, strong.
You can see already, Banchero draws a lot of double teams, so he's understanding now, I have to finish through contact, makes it look easy.
Doncic against Anthony. Up top, Powell. Pass to Irving. Doncic with it. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the Magic call time here.
Let's get up and get loud, fans. It's 3, 2, 1, fight time. For your 3, 2, 1 hike.
Magic shooting 55% for the game so far. Carter, a screen on Doncic. Here's Anthony. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
Now Irving. Give him 8 points now. And here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell passes to Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Hardaway. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Up top, Banchero. Back to Anthony. To the middle. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Wagner inside. Defended by Hardaway. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Magic making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team.
He's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving.
One more time. Let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Powell passes to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Kleba, screen on Wagner. From the elbow. Good on the shot. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Carter, a screen on Doncic. Here's Anthony. And another miss by Orlando. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Pass to Hardy. Over Suggs. Out to Kleba. Launches a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Holmes is checked in. The three from Suggs. Counted from distance. Suggs has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. It's a 13-point game. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. Driving inside to the left wing. 3-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. From 17, and he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 15 points in just the 2nd half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Doncic against Anthony. On the wing, Suggs. The 3-ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Green out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard position.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Irving against Russell. Green for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's good. 2 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Jones finds Williams. To the paint. Hachimura with a rebound. Orlando has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Banchero unfazed by the contact.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Irving looking around. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First one falls for him. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Morris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Williams drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Isaac outside. Banchero against Williams. Carter, a screen on Williams. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, it's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Williams finds Irving. And that one drops. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner checked in for Isaac. Suggs comes in for Howard. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Russell. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Williams. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardy. Outside Carter. Now Wagner from downtown. And another miss by Orlando. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Doncic with it. Pass to Powell. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And they doubled up Doncic.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 13. Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a big-time skilled big man. This guy, good things happen when you get him the ball.
Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Doncic, no good. The Magic have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Hardaway against Anthony. Carter, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice looking drive.
And the Mavericks call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. The three is up. Here's Doncic, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
It's time for your 3, 2, 1 hype. Everyone get loud and show them you love them.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 13-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot misses. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Irving against Carter. Pass to Doncic. Over Suggs. Doncic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Anthony to the middle. Here's Carter. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Doncic. Kleba, screen on Anthony. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Mavericks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Doncic, good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Suggs. Sinks the tray.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Kleba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boys. Outside nightclub, the mic boys. In super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Well, hey, if you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.